Your discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been out here in Vegas for about a year and a half now. Before I came out here, I was a police officer in Michigan for about 3 years. And it was quite a dramatic difference. I came from an extremely small department back there and came to one of the largest in the nation, which was a bit of a shock. Control 7 Union 32, go ahead and put me on that call. It looks like a bank robbery just occurred in a different area command, and it looks like it's heading this way.
One that bailed out at a high rate of speed. He's going to be east of our location. The vehicle's still going.
And, it looks like as they wrapped the corner right there, they dropped 2 suspects, and they pretty much jumped out of the vehicle and bailed. There's going to be a couple units going after them.
Go ahead when you're ready.
It looks like we're going to do a pit here, and then we're going to try and take this guy into custody.
Hit the car. He's still northbound.
Still northbound.
Roger, we got a lot of pedestrians in the area. Stand by.
Like he's doing pretty good speeds right now. He's about 45 miles an hour.
12 northbound, coming up to Washington.
If we get an area where there's not too many pedestrians or traffic, we'll attempt a pit maneuver.
Northbound through Washington.
So coming up on traffic, actually disregard. He's going to go southbound to the parking lot, and looks like you can stand by. Up the one behind him, eastbound.
Looks like Northtown's going to join in with us.
North Las Vegas with us as well. We are still eastbound. We are getting ready to go. Still eastbound and stand by for the caution. To McDaniel, eastbound to McDaniel.
Eastbound through McDaniel.
We are still eastbound. We just went through Civic Center. Eastbound through Civic Center.
Eastbound through Civic Center.
He's got a flat tire. Might take him down here.
And we are coming up to Pecos. Still in the parking lot. And
Here he comes. Let me see your hands! Get down to the ground!
I need some hooks. Lift it up. Hold on. Slow for 413. Start check. 413. You have anything on you? Negative for weapons. Legs.
Good.
Roll over onto your butt on the right. Stand up. Walk this way. We got both. We got 2 in custody. The other one got taken into custody at coroner's office. 3 feet apart. You got ID on you? No? Anything illegal on you? Sharp's gonna poke, stick, or cut me. What's your first name? What's your first name? Is that you, Carl? Got a bag, we got a mask, we got gloves.
Hey, how are you, friend? You okay? We have medical coming for you, all right? This your wallet? Is your ID in there?
His social security card's in there. I gave it to one of the other officers. This.
We're gonna have medical come check you out, make sure that you're okay. But at this point, we got a lot of time. But the first thing I want, no, look at me. Carl, look at me. Look at me, because there's a lot of people whose lives were endangered over the last 20 minutes, okay? I tried to stop it back at the auto parts store, but for some reason you were still intent on going. All right, so we are going to get this resolved, but first we're going to get you checked out. You understand? Carl, look at me. All right, everybody else that fell out of the car back there by the coroner's office, we have. What have you been arrested for? Okay. Talk to me, because it's over at this point, okay? It's over.
It's sir, my brother had nothing to do with nothing.
No,
man.
shh. Listen, okay. I'm talking about who you are right now.
I'm Carl. My brother had nothing to do with nothing, man. I just let him out. I don't want him to get charged with nothing. He had nothing to do with anything.
I'm just running them right now. I'm trying to find out. He's got priors for attempt murder, battery with deadly weapons, robbery. So he's been at this a long time.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if he's got any warrants now. And then.
Was anybody hurt at the bank?
You know, I don't even have the details of the bank. I came in at, like you said, like late too. So
Okay.
I picked him up over there by UMC Hospital. And we got him all the way over here. So I don't know if anyone's hurt at the bank. I don't even know the details of it.
I know that the other guy that bailed out of the car when it was moving, they got him in custody.
Right.
And they also found a gun on him.
Yeah, I did hear they found a gun over there. Was there a third one outstanding? Or
There was a third one outstanding. I don't think we've picked him up yet.
Okay.
But he bailed out way back where the pursuit began.
I'm sure these guys won't stand too much longer as to saying who that guy was. So
No,
I'm sure we'll find him.
he knows he's been had, so.
Yeah, and this is going to be probably our guy we're looking for anyway. So
Yeah.
especially with his record. And he came into too much traffic here, and he started losing his tire. Started sitting over there, and he hit that curb over there and skidded right here. Didn't hit one vehicle, so he pretty much basically pitted himself and didn't have to get us involved, which that works out good for everyone because it was a bank robbery. Falls into FBI jurisdiction. He's going to be gone for a while.
All right, sir, you reached the Sheriff's Department. What can I do for you?
Shots are going to be fired. They have me flanked and surrounded right now. You can ask my neighbor who's across the street, and he's the only backup I have right now.
Do you know who these people are?
No, I have no idea who they are.
And subject has a shotgun in his hand. Sir?
Mel advised he had a shotgun in his hand, and shots are going to be fired on that. Nothing further.
We're en route to a man with a gun call right now. A unknown male called 911, said that he was armed with a shotgun and he was about to start shooting, and then he hung up the phone. We have several units en route, and 2 just arrived on scene, and they're trying to determine a possible suspect location if we can. Bravo 37, go 97 on the south side. Break X4, where do you want 87?
Middle 87 at the front gate. I have no idea where 601 is.
We're just arriving on scene, and we're attempting to locate apartment number. All the deputies arriving on scene are going to meet up out in front of the location, and we'll go in together.
Alex, showing 31 history for 647 F243 E1, less booking 9708.
Go and keep it low. Open door.
Hands up! Drop the gun! Drop it now! Get your hands up! Drop the gun now! Robert 37 wanted gunpoint. He just threw the gun down. Step out. All right, I got him covered. Go through the door. I got him covered. If you drop your hands, I will shoot. You understand? Don't move or I will shoot! Yeah! Okay, go inside, go inside. We're in apartment 601, 415 with one. Cover down, cover down.
Okay, we have not cleared it yet. We have not cleared it yet. Okay, let's go.
Oh, my back! Oh, my back!
We're on 7. Button hook left, I'll cover long.
Oh!
That's the hallway.
Okay, my back!
Okay.
All right, relax.
Oh, my back! Ah! Ah!
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Just relax right there. Is that shotgun the only gun?
Yes, sir.
37, code 4, one in custody.
There's no others in custody?
Stay right there.
Yeah, I have to ask my neighbor. Please ask my neighbor. He'll tell you. Go over this one. There you go. Okay. All right. Stand up. Ready? Yeah. Okay, walk up here. All right. Okay, here's what's going on. I'm sitting at the table on my computer, and I can hear people talking to my left. A female and a couple of males. Okay, they were just talking about. I have no idea what they were talking about. I just knew they were nearby, so I paid it no mind. I was playing on my computer. I had a couple glasses of wine, not drunk, no drugs or any of that, and I hear the sound of like a 9mm off into the distance. So I just stand up and look, and then there's these guys right over there to the left. Tell me you didn't find anybody. Please, this is not in my head. I'm a teacher of junior high, man. I'm not like this.
Okay. Why did you call in and say that you were going to start shooting?
No, I didn't say I was going to start shooting. I was afraid, man. I thought my neighbor, ask him. My neighbor was like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "Yes, I need help, man." There was like, one guy, the big guy, is pointing the one guy. I can show you where there was a guy. Excuse me.
Talk
There's
to
a
me.
guy. He's sending this guy on the flank. He's sending this guy over there.
Where?
The big guy he had a blue shirt on.
Okay. Why didn't you put any of that? Why didn't you tell any of that to the dispatchers?
Man, I was in the corner of my kitchen, my pants, man.
So why didn't you call 911 again?
I know. I only called it the first time.
I know. So
I hear, so all I did was get my gun, my shotgun, and I left it inside, just in case. And I was actually wondering if I was allowed to bring it on my porch. Because I don't know if that's like property or not property. I just brought it out just in case. Like I said, I don't even know what happened. I don't know these gentlemen.
Hey, you still have yet to answer my question.
I didn't even go out tonight.
You still have yet to answer my question. Why did you tell the dispatchers that you were going to start shooting?
Because I was in the, okay.
What were you going to start shooting at?
I was behind my counter, just like, I don't know what to do because I'd seen so many guys and I had no backup. I was scared to death. That's why I said it.
So why do you think these guys are here for you?
I have no idea. All I know.
No. If you see guys in the parking lot,
I have no idea, man.
What makes you think that they were here after you?
I didn't start anything. I don't know what happened.
So then if you saw people in the parking lot, why did you assume they were coming after you?
I didn't see people in the parking lot. At first I heard voices, okay?
What were the voices saying?
I don't know. They were just, it was like a girl, a female. There's just at least make me feel
No. Hey,
that
talk to me.
nobody was caught, man. Because
There was nobody here. You're making all this stuff up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back inside. Come on. Do you have any other guns in there?
No, sir.
Sit on the stairs right there. He's paranoid. He believes that he's hearing voices. He believes that he saw people hiding in the parking lot surrounding his apartment. And when we approached from all directions, no deputies ever saw anyone matching any description. He was armed with a shotgun ready to go. 4 in the magazine tube and 1 in the chamber. He's intoxicated, takes prescription medication for depression. So based on all these, I believe that he's a danger to others.
What if they ran away? Did they get any of them? Did they get at least one person,
When we got here, no one was around.
Basically what we've determined is that you're a danger to everyone else right now in your state, okay? With your level of, hold on, relax. With your level of intoxication and the statements that you made, we believe that you're.
Can we take a level from that, or?
No. Based on your statements and your actions, we believe that you're a danger to others, so we're going to take you to a place to get evaluated and make sure that you're not going to hurt anybody tonight, okay?
You get so many different characters out here, especially with daylight. You don't know who you're going to run into. It's Saturday night, all different types of people are out and about on the weekends, and a day to get going partying or go see family. We're going to a call where there's somebody's supposed to got a warrant, and we'll go confirm it, make contact with the guy and confirm it. So.
Hey, Street 71 this morning.
4 still online.
Looks like we got somebody fell asleep over here at the wheel in their truck. So we'll go find out if he's all right. Hopefully he's not drunk. 3 Bravo 96. Show me redirecting on a 1050. 23 on tag. Military correction, Haverhill and Okie. How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
Sleeping.
Yeah?
Yep.
You all jacked up, aren't you?
No, actually I'm not, sir.
Huh?
I haven't had sleep in about 2 days.
So what's up with the bong next to you?
Wrong, this is a friend of mine.
Huh? It's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Deliver it to him.
Huh?
He left it at my house and I was gonna bring it to
You're
him.
going to bring him a bong, huh? Have you been drinking?
No, I haven't. You can press
None
it.
at all?
No.
Not at all. Is there nothing in the car I need to know about, right?
Other than that, no.
Other than that, okay.
I'm just running to a friend's house. You can confiscate it and I can tell him that it was confiscated.
You have any ID on you? Hi, Darren. Now I know you.
I'm just bringing it to a friend's house, man.
Okay.
You see my eyes, they're perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, that's a wrong move.
Yeah, that's a wrong move, right? Step out, car.
Does this mean jail time?
It probably does.
Can you at least follow me so I can drop my truck home?
Darren, I suggest you listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you just turn around.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I turn my hazards on?
Huh?
My hazards.
I'm not worried about your hazards right now, okay? I'm worried about you. Okay? Anything on you, Darren, I need? What would this be?
That's my brother's too. He
What?
left it
All right.
somewhere.
Are
and
you
he asked-
kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Huh?
He asked me to bring it to them.
What is this?
Huh?
What is this?
I don't know. I've never opened it.
Are you serious, Darren?
I swear
You
I'm
don't
not.
want to play that game with me, do you?
I'm not. I look you in the eye. I'm telling you straight up.
Don't play me for a fool, okay?
I'm not. All I just wanted to drop this off and go see my daughter. That's it. I have a little daughter now. I don't do that stuff anymore.
Come on, Darren. So that's
Smash it. Go ahead.
Smash it?
Yeah.
But that's your brother's beautiful artwork, isn't it?
You know what? I'll tell him, you know what? Me going to jail ain't worth a bong. Can you please give me a break, sir?
You've got drugs in the car, Darren.
I know, but you know what? Those aren't mine. I swear on my mother's life.
Even if they're not yours, you know they're there, correct?
Yes, I do.
Are they legal?
No, they're not.
No. So we don't ride around with drugs in the
But can
car.
you smash,
know it.
Can you smash them and throw everything
This is
away?
something you should have done before I had to meet you again, right?
Yeah. I'm really sorry, but can you just smash it and discard of
Darren.
everything?
You keep
Please.
asking me this question. I keep telling you no.
So you're taking me in?
You
Yeah.
forced my hand. You're the one falling asleep behind the wheel. You're the one that's got the drugs, not me. Here.
Can you please not put me in the car?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to right now.
But am I going in?
You're going in. This is all your brothers?
Yes,
So you knew this was in the car?
That's my prescription. I knew that was there too.
Okay.
But the thing is that you have to put the adult lock on the prescription because I need that medication. But sir, please.
What all do you have in here, Darren?
Huh? You can check it. It's all Xanax.
Yeah, and you've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 different pills so far.
They all give it to me mixed up.
No, they don't.
do.
Don't play that game with me, Darren. I guarantee you.
They're all Alpravazam. You can look
Huh?
at-
I know they are. Okay?
Okay.
But they're different prescriptions. Okay?
They're not different prescriptions.
What's this? What's the big
I
white
got
one?
this from Dr.
What is that? What is that right there?
What is what?
The white big this white one.
The white one is. What is that?
I don't know. It's in your pill bottle, not mine.
I don't know.
You don't know. Just so you know, Darren, okay? That pharmacist is going to give you one style.
Well, maybe.
One style only. You understand me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So therefore, it is a felony to have the 3 different styles that you have in here.
So you could not give me a break, sir?
For what, Darren? What have you caused me today?
Hassle, I know.
Exactly. you got the
go to
white,
jail, sir.
you've got the green, you've got the yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you've got some other pill in here that you don't know what it is.
They could have put that in there by accident.
No, not at all.
Can I call my brother to pick my
Why?
car up?
I'm taking your car, Darren.
I just got it out the impound.
You got it out of the impound.
Yes, sir.
See, this doesn't even fit this pill bottle, Darren.
It should.
How?
You know what? Unless somebody changed my cabs.
Somebody's always doing that to us. Always. Will you take him back to your car?
All right, come on back to my vehicle real fast.
Is there any way we can come to a deal, sir?
Darren is always begging not to go to jail, but unfortunately he doesn't know when to quit using the drugs.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Thanks, 10.
Phoenix 2514 can transit on tag 2.
Family Guy presents Seth and Alex's Almost Live comedy show tomorrow on Fox.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want? What
Get on the ground!
What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
Taser!
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They run it.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Southbound lane headed towards Central.
Headed towards Central.
Traffic headed towards 6. Black male, black shirt with blue shorts, tattoos on the neck and arm.
We got also on a traffic stop on the interstate. There's somebody take off running from them. They're running southbound on the interstate right now.
You may be in the truck yard right there at the corner of you.
Is that okay? That must have been where he ran. Truck yard up ahead over the hill.
Responding units begin forming a perimeter. Make sure AFIL's been notified.
Hey, where did you see him run to, home?
I see him. I pulled off.
We all right behind him?
I just got down here. I went right behind him. They say he ran back here, so he's probably still in the wood line.
Okay.
Started over there.
No. Where's the last place you saw?
I didn't see him. Rodney saw him across there.
But on the other side of the fence, not on this side.
They got him. He's over here in the backside.
We got a taser.
I got a taser.
You got a brown coat man on top of it.
Where is he?
One is open. You got a taser. Come on, let me tase you. One hand. Get out, let me tase you. Get out, let me tase you. Out now. Hey, put your hands up. Drop
it. Lock it. You can't get in that door. Stay down. Stay down.
Where are they giving the traffic lamp?
Why'd you run? Why'd you run? Why did you run?
I ran because they started attacking me and I didn't know what to do.
Put him in the car. Put him in the car. Let's walk. Search him good.
I don't have anything on me.
Yeah, okay. All this that you've started.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay, that's fine and well, boss. We're still gonna check.
Why did you run, man?
After everything you've done.
Why did you run?
Because they started attacking me.
What do you mean they started attacking you?
Yeah, he's got points here.
See, this is what happened. They attacked me.
Yeah, that's
Who
what
attacked
happens
you?
because you ran.
The two officers. No, I did not. I did not run at first.
Oh, you didn't?
At first, no, I did not run at first.
So the officer just picked you out and started attacking.
He threw me on the car and started choking me.
Yeah, okay.
And
you do realize we have cameras, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure you're clear on that before you tell one.
Jaquan, why did you run?
I ran because when I was getting restrained, I was asking a question and I started being choked.
Do you know why they stopped you?
They stopped me because I was speeding.
Okay. And why did you, so you ran because they started choking you?
Yes. They started choking me and I was asking why are they choking me, like why are you trying to like overly restrain me?
Was it because you were trying to get away from them?
I was not moving at first.
So you ran across 8 lanes on the highway.
Yes.
You jumped over, you ran through the woods.
Yes.
Jumped over a fence. You hid in this truck. Did you think you were gonna get away?
I mean, it wasn't the point of getting away, it was the point of just getting my safety first.
Okay, so when he asked you to get out the car upon initial traffic stop, did you resist to get out the car?
No, never
All right,
resisted
so you
to get
stood out the car and then he just started choking you for no apparent reason.
I got out the car. When I got out the car, he asked me to come to the vehicle. I was like, then he came up behind me and he was like, you being restrained. And I was like, but what? And that's when I asked, what for? When I asked what for, they threw me on the car and started choking me.
So you pulled away from him to ask what for?
No, I didn't really pull away from them. I looked back at them. I never pulled away from the officer at all until I started being choked.
All right, well, we're gonna go look at the dash cam.
Okay.
Just take a look. And pull it up real quick. Okay. See the initial traffic stop here. Okay, he begins to resist, not putting his hands behind his back. He actually elbows you right here.
Turn around. Turn around. Give me your arms. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Well, I mean, he's resisting the whole way, so that's kind of strange that he's saying that you guys assaulted him.
Give me your hands. Give it. Give it your hands. Hold on, can I not? Give me your hands. You gonna chase me, sir? Give me your hands now. Give me your hands.
He kicked Officer Brodnick. He gets tasered again. I mean, it doesn't look like no police brutality to me right here. So thank God that we have these dash cams.
Brodnick, you the one that stopped him?
Yeah. I was doing speed enforcement northbound on I-75, and I checked the speed of this vehicle to be moving at 96 miles an hour. It's 65 through here, so he's going pretty fast. I get up there, ask him for his driver's license, gives me a paper license. Look at the picture, it didn't look like him. At that point, I became convinced that he was not the person on the ID, and at the same time, my partner came to the same exact conclusion. Tried to get him into custody, just began to physically resist. I attempted to tase him twice. All the darts were ineffective. He then went across all these lanes of traffic, jumped the median wall, went across the other 5 lanes, up the embankment, and into the truck yard.
So he's gonna get charged with felony obstruction on top of the other charges that we got on him for traffic.
And he's got several issues out of Fulton County for domestic violence and whatnot.
Okay, deal.
I believe staying physically fit helps out quite a bit in this job because it can go from 0 to 60, just in the snap of a finger. You want to be in good shape and be able to do the things that you need to do right then and there. I want to be doing a traffic stop on this white SUV in front of us. It doesn't have a rear license plate. And it's actually going to be taken off from us. Going to be going northbound on Macomb, approaching Columbia Way. It's a white Expedition, no rear license plate is what we got now, but it's taken off. Oh, just went through the street street closing sign on Columbia Way. Now going eastbound on Columbia from Columbia Way.
Eastbound going from Columbia Way. Good job.
5-4. My speed's up to 80 now. He's got about a 3-block head start on me. So we got spikes. We got some spikes on the vehicle. Sounds like they got a good spike on it. We got a couple other vehicles still trying to catch up to it.
Let's do Columbia and Interstate Place. Let's get that locked down.
Okay, Columbia and Interstate locked down.
We're gonna stop here. Go ahead, just park right there. Nobody's back there. He's supposedly in here, but just to be on the safe side, if there's no car right there, just hang tight there. Thanks, guys. All right, so we got a perimeter set up. 534, all I got for description on the driver is a white male, about mid-20s, dark hair.
It's actually 2 people. It's a male and a female.
Come here, ma'am. What are you doing?
Back lot.
Do you live here?
No.
Okay.
I was
looking
for somebody.
Come here. Just 534. Did anybody see the female get out? Because I just had a female walk out behind the house and says she's just looking for somebody. Were you in the white expedition?
I hold on to her because they're saying we've got a witness here who thinks he might be able to ID her.
534. I think this is gonna be her. She's breathing kind of heavy. Go and have a seat. Ma'am, get off your phone. Who's Dakoa? Huh?
I accidentally caught.
Is that the guy in the white expedition?
You want to hustle up here and take a look at this other guy they got, make sure he's your guy.
Copy that, Lewis. Make sure she doesn't leave. And it sounds like they just went in custody with the driver half.
Code 4, you can have the air.
Nothing, no more outstanding.
That's gonna be him. Hey, what's up? So you just want to tell me what was going on?
Well, my brother was driving and I took off out of the car because I knew I had a warrant.
When did you take off out of the car?
As soon as he pulled over.
Where at?
Right over there.
Okay. So you're saying your brother was driving?
Yes, there was 3 people in the car.
3 people in the car. And what was your brother's name?
I don't know.
You don't know what your brother's name is?
I know his name, but I'm just not going to say it.
You just don't want to tell me what it is?
I'm not a snitch, so I'm not going to say his name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys probably found him already, so.
Okay. What about the road closure sign? You guys blasted right through that. What was you telling your brother?
All I know is I grabbed onto the back and I squeezed.
Okay. What did you tell your brother when he kept driving down the road?
I told him stop, stop. He doesn't stop the whole time.
He doesn't stop the whole time?
Yeah, because I was going to hop out and run, I'll be honest.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me. These double locked and stuff?
Yeah. Okay.
You cool with having him in your back of your car?
Just look away from me. Just seatbelted in here. All right, just sit tight.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, man.
All right, ma'am. How do you know him?
She's my kid's dad, and we're not getting along.
Okay. So then I get behind you because he doesn't have a license plate on his vehicle. What happens then?
He said that he was getting the car in front, and I was like...
He was what?
He was that you were getting the car in the front of us, and I was like, stop. I was like, he's getting us. I was like, you need to stop, and he's like, no, and he just took off. I was like, no, you need to let me out.
And what was he saying when you said I need to let you out?
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I was like, let me out. He was like, no, you're not getting out of the car, and he locked the door.
Where at?
Right when we hit the corner.
Right at still in St. John's? Right there at I believe it was McCrum?
Yeah.
You were because he started to slow down in front of the truck, right?
Yeah.
And you about got out, and then he locked the doors.
And he locked the doors and rolled up the windows.
Okay.
And I was like, no.
And still during this time, it's just you and him driving, right? You're in the front passenger seat. He's driving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody else in the vehicle?
No.
Okay.
Just 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Tyler. Rita told me that you were the one driving. It's only been you and her and the expedition all day. What do you got to say for that?
No comment. I'm not going to go against her. If that's what she's saying, then that's what she said.
Well, because that's what happened.
No, because that's my kid's mom. I'm not going to put her in a situation.
Okay, well, she had no problem putting you in that situation.
Well, at the end of the day, then if that's her business. We're 2 different people.
Well, this is your chance to talk because we're borderline on a kidnap right now. She's wanting to get out of the car. You're telling her no. She's then screaming and crying, wanting to get out of the vehicle.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, you haven't been honest with me yet, so why would I believe you're going to be honest with me now?
I'm going to be honest with you.
So are you really going to be honest with me, or are you going to continue to lie because you haven't told a single true story since we've been sitting here? So are you going to tell me the truth?
Yes, the true story is...
Okay, then be honest with me and tell me the truth, because if you start to lie, I'm going to shut this door and this conversation's over with. Do you understand me?
Yep.
Okay.
The truth is yeah, I was driving.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, she was saying stop, but I did not lock doors. I did not push her behind her whatsoever. And, maybe she was scared too because our kids are in DHS.
Okay.
So that's why she probably, did what she did. And honestly, the only reason I ran because I have a warrant. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. So you got the felony warrant. your parole violation for robbery, the elude, obviously, because you took office in the car, criminal mischief 1 for tearing up the ODOT signs, reckless driving, and then reckless endangerment because she was in the vehicle with you.
Yeah.
But I got to talk to my sergeants and some other officers.
Is there any way that I could talk to her by any chance?
We'll wait on that and we'll see. All right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang tight. 546. All right, ma'am. You don't want to talk to him?
No. No.
I'm sorry.
No. You had
Get
done
Chris's
so
number?
much.
Rita, please. Stephanie has my money. I'm gonna go collect it. It's $500.
I don't want nothing to do with you.
Please take care of my kids. I'll see you soon. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Rita. I said the truth.
All right, partner. She doesn't want to talk to you. Can you blame her?
No, I can't.
All right.
Most people come to Boise for the clean atmosphere. It's nestled right in the foothills. There's water skiing within a few minutes of Boise. There's snow skiing within a half hour. There's fishing and hunting, riding four-wheelers, motorcycles. There's endless trails for mountain biking.
Your call request 3922.
We are responding right now to assist an officer who's on scene with a fight and has probably one male detained.
Okay, this is 2232.
Do you want to hear?
Yeah, the fancy car that was parked right there. There was a gentleman getting into it. He was also pointed out, but I couldn't talk to two people at once.
Okay.
So.
Let's find out what's going on here.
So, I'm just explaining this to my...
You don't have permission to search.
Hey, I'm not searching the car. Step back. Step back. I'm not searching it. I'm looking in it. Okay. Don't try to tell me what I need to do. Okay. Stay right there and don't get up. 2317. Is there a K9 available?
Is there something car we need to know about?
No, there's nothing, but he doesn't have permission to search my vehicle. But I am on probation. It's true.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start getting all your info, okay?
Okay, all right. So I did see a fight, but it was not me that was in it. I did not assault anybody.
Okay.
I was not drinking any substance, any alcohol.
Okay.
I'm not drinking. You can breathalyze me.
Okay.
I am clean.
But see,
on probation,
but here's the deal,
and I don't want to get in trouble.
If you had been straight up with me right from the beginning and been like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I saw a fight and there was this, that, and the other, that would have gone a lot better, right?
Okay.
Right now you're acting weird. I'm being straight with you, man. You're acting weird. I'm coming up to you, I'm trying to talk to you. You're telling us you don't want us looking in your car. So we're in a little bit of a pickle here. You hear what I'm saying?
What's going on with your car?
There's nothing going on. I'm sorry. I'm very touchy to police. I think you guys show very little restraint, and I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
A little restraint how?
That's just the truth.
What have I done to prove to you
Because, I mean,
that I'm showing no restraint? I don't even know what that statement means.
I think the police routinely use excessive force. You've got guns on you.
Of
You
course
intend on shoot people?
Of course I have
There's
guns.
a
I'm a
lot-
police officer.
That's the first thing you do is think, I'm going to shoot people, and it's constantly about
Where did you come up with that?
Where did I come up with that?
Did I come here and pull my gun on you?
No, but as soon as I go, sir, you don't have permission to search. Sit down, I'm doing my job. Get out of the way, you ignorant.
Because all you have to do is relax. You don't have to get this paranoia that we're going to come here and use weapons on you. That's ridiculous. If you did nothing wrong, just be chill. What was the concern when I walked over the door? You freaked out.
No, you're just trying to gain my confidence, to con me into giving up something, but I've got nothing to give up.
Okay.
Sir,
so
would you? How about this? Can I please give you the names of the perpetrators that I saw do it?
Did you see somebody get hurt? Did you see somebody get punched?
I did see somebody get punched. I know they're coworkers.
So now it makes a little more sense. You didn't want to get caught up in the whole thing. You know these are friends of yours.
I don't want to get involved in this.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you the question because there is a drug dog coming here, and the dog will run around this car. If the dog alerts, that's what I'm concerned about right now. That's not going to be an issue, right? That's not going to happen?
No, sir.
Okay. If the dog doesn't alert, we're going to leave. It'll be that simple. Okay? Nathan, the dog alerted, that gives us probable cause to get in that car. Just tell me, man. Is it something small, little weed? Is that what it is? Just talk to me.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
Okay, so you're telling me just basically what you're saying is there's either a pipe in there or there's a little bit of marijuana. Okay? If you tell me right now and it's just some personal use, here's what we'll do with it. We won't take you to jail. If you tell me straight up what it is, then we'll just deal with that, which might mean a ticket.
There is a pipe in there.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Where's it going to be?
It's in my trunk.
In the very back?
That's all right.
All right.
You guys are real jerks.
I'm not concerned that you like me or not, Nathan. I'm still being fair to you. All you had to do was say, hey, yeah, I saw a fight. These guys were doing this. She would ask you a few questions and probably left. You went into panic mode.
Just going through the other containers in the vehicle. And a little bit of marijuana. Paraphernalia, some pipes.
Hey, Nathan. Okay, so this is the Pelican case you're telling me about.
That's correct.
Okay. What do you got to say about that? That looks more like that gets used on a regular basis to me than just every now and again. Is that right?
On weekends.
So it's a party kit?
Sort of.
Okay.
So I just carry it around in a bag instead?
No, party in a box right there. I like it. I don't like it. I like the fact that you're organized.
You would appreciate the tactical Pelican case, but...
I do like that.
Well, I was raised a redneck, too, you know? I ain't just a total pussy liberal from Oregon. You know, I got a 30-06, and I'm, you know, a man. I'm a free American. And you're arresting me for doing something the Founding Fathers used to do. This is wrong.
Founding Fathers were smoking weed?
They were growing weed. And there's good evidence that Thomas Jefferson did use weed as well. But, I mean, the fact is, you're taking something that's in there that doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, how is this not totalitarianism? You know?
Nathan. Is marijuana legal in Idaho?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It should be.
Am I upholding the law by taking that away from you?
You're upholding an unjust law.
Okay. All right, we're being cool to you. We're gonna give you a ticket, and you get to go free tonight. But all that stuff you have right there is something that you're gonna have to address with your probation officer. Work it out there.
How is that right? So I have a little bit of fun on the weekends, and it stays with me forever? That's not right.
Then don't have fun on the weekends. Stick with just alcohol. Go ahead and stand up.
So what, I can beat other people up? The alcohol is terrible.
Whoa.
I hope one day I can do what I want to do in my free time and be within the law too. And then we can get along.
You know what? I can help you with that. You're just in the wrong state.
I know I am. I'm trying so hard to get out.
If you want to smoke weed, you're going to need to move to a state where it's legal.
I'm trying.
And that's a decision that Idaho has made to stand firm on that, whether you like it or not, okay?
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.